good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Jabari's Mind, where we keep your mind mindful of every situation going around the world. And today we got something different. Today we'll be talking about Generation Z and Generation Alpha, if you want to include the two, but I just want to talk about Generation Z. It's episode 3. Today we'll be talking about the reason Gen Z is on a downfall. And there's a lot of reasons why Gen Z is on a downfall. To me, I feel like Gen Z is on a downfall because of social media and the way people perceive them.
Quick, don't try to run on my brother. I'm gonna let this Draco off, nigga. In this bitch. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, nigga, put your hand in the toilet. Put your hand in the toilet, nigga. Put your hand in the toilet, nigga. Put it in the toilet, nigga. In there. In there, nigga. Fuck you doing? Put your hand in the toilet, nigga. Blood, nigga, on the eat on wash your shit off, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Bitch, on the blood, come in here. Come back here. Come back here, nigga. And y'all just got confiscated, nigga. Both of you niggas blicks. My brother. I'm shit gone, yeah.
Hence, people having sex with a lot of people, boys and girls.
You almost never talk to him?
No, I've never, he was never in my life, but for my 18th birthday, I actually got a lot of hate and backlash for this, but I kind of like tricked him into meeting me because he never wanted anything to do with me my whole entire life. Anytime I tried to show him anything that I was doing, he was like, don't show me this, I don't give a I'll meet her when she's 18. And cool, he wanted to meet me when I was 18. But
Why would your dad want to wait till you're 18? What the?
Hence, people taking peptides. Hence, people crashing out for the money.
We need all that. We need all that. This is going on. We need all that. What's your password to that phone, man?
It's 9,300, bro.
Man, what?
Yeah, 9,300.
Put it in. 93.
Put it in.
People care about how others perceive them on social media. Nowadays, we care about what little Bob commented on our new Instagram post of what our auntie feel about how we took those pictures. So we live for other people's validation. So that's why I think Gen Z is on a decline, because we're too obsessed with how others view us. And that's not the way it should be. We should be able to go outside, be naked without feeling no type of disownment to our name or to anybody around us. Just believing in yourself and staying true to yourself. Hence why people, like I said, take peptides. Hence why people do drugs. Because I don't know if you guys seen, but starting from February 2020, the people smoking was not as high as 2026. It went from maybe like 2 to 3 million to like 12 million. And that's crazy if you really think about it, because that's 12 million high schoolers, middle schoolers that's in the bathroom smoking, vaping, smoking cards. And that's another reason why Gen Z is on the downfall, because our minds be so clouded with the drugs that we be taking, so we don't be wanting to think for ourselves and perform for ourselves and be better for ourselves. Hence why so many people are dropping religion. Now, if you believe in religion or not, that's on you. We can say that video for another day. But hence why Gen Z is on a downfall, because they feel like there's nothing to believe in, there's nothing to look forward to, so they want to drugs, party. Crash out for the money. They want to do everything under the sun besides staying true to themselves. So that's why I feel like that's another reason why Gen Z is on a downfall, because nobody believes in themselves anymore. Hence why there's a big decline in social skills nowadays. Everybody's in their own little bubble. Everybody's antisocial. Everybody want to play a new GTA 6, 2K27, Madden 27. All the new games, they want to just play by themselves or have that online verification, hence social media. Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Instagram, Telegram, whatever you want to use for your social apps. People live for that validation. So when it comes to how people view them, they do things that they normally don't do. Hence why we're on a downfall, how it is. How nobody's interacting with each other or no one's networking with each other, because everybody want to live in their own bubble, become their own successful person. And to me, I feel like that's not how you become successful as somebody in Gen Z or Gen Alpha. You don't see Bill Gates by himself all the time. You don't see Elon Musk by himself all the time. These people grew up with a team or grew up with others that helped them. You can't just do everything by yourself. So that's another reason why Gen Z is on a big decline, because everyone wants to do everything by themselves. Egos. A lot of Gen Z, Gen Alpha have a lot of egos. Nobody want to listen to what you have to say. Nobody cares what you have to say because they're all living their own personal life. And so when Gen Z have these egos, it's hard to get through them. It's hard for them to understand what's going on around the world because they're in their own little bubbles. And so I feel like Gen Z is just on a big decline because of how people perceive them and how the world perceives them and how they want to continue in life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of different reasons to where like Gen Z might not feel popular anymore. So hence why they go and make videos by themselves, like right now. But that's pretty much it with how Gen Z is on a default, because there's a lot of reasons why. Hence all the clips I just showed you. But if this is your first time here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Until next time, man. Episode 3.